It could be. It doesn't have to be Zangief. It could be anyone really. But Zangief is the ideal bear type video game related character. I'm sure there's others we can come up with. Like I've seen art for SpongeBob as a bear. So, but you're not here to talk about bears with me today. We're here to talk about this specialty hot sauce that I picked up. This is uh, organic, vegan. It was in the local organic, all natural section of the grocery store. It's called Yellow Bird Sauce Blue Agave Sriracha. So this is where it. I was telling people earlier. This is a sweet and spicy sauce, and I didn't
Oh,
know.
I saw that in the store recently.
Yeah, so I didn't know what to make with it because the sriracha is used a lot, and like if you make like pho or any kind of ramen,
Banh
people,
mi.
yeah, they put sriracha on that. A lot of people like it. It's a good default sauce. But when you add in the blue agave, it was like, hmm. Because originally I had planned. I posted some photos of this on my Twitter and Facebook, and on the Discord that we're in right now, of the mystery food that I was going to eat with this, which was a shoyu ramen that I got from Costco's in their frozen food section, and it was chicken shoyu ramen. I was going to use that, but then I said I don't think the sweetness would work with this particular hot sauce and shoyu ramen. So we debated for a while, and after a consensus, it came out with that we should use chicken nuggets, nondescript chicken nuggets.
Wait, I
Now
thought you had to take the plain first.
I am. I'm going to taste it plain here in a second. But I got to figure out how to open this. I think it's got like a little thing.
Seal in it.
Yeah, I think.
Use your teeth.
I was worried that this was gonna have those little caps that you have to like clip off at the very top. He had the little plastic at because it's got a little spot where it looks like you might need to do that. So let's put you over here. Oh motherfucker!
Wait, is this
Just
hot
lick
though?
the tab.
Oh no, the tab didn't come off completely.
Oh.
Any hopes for any sort of? Ooh, I'm gonna lick the tab here. It's got sauce on it.
I hope it's really hot. But it's just sriracha, so I don't
It's
care.
just sriracha. Sriracha only uses like chili peppers.
Yeah.
Yeah. Use this. Oh, I was told by the creator of Sriracha when I was watching one of the videos where they interviewed him. He says Sriracha has to use a certain type of pepper that's exclusive to California, and if you don't use that pepper, you can't call it Sriracha. And he owns the rights to the name Sriracha. So anyone else that uses the term Sriracha, technically it's not Sriracha because he owns that name. Um,
So what, they just buy a bunch of sriracha and mix the blue agave with it?
yeah, pretty much. Or they got the pepper that they use and put blue agave in it. But I tasted it off of that, and I did taste the heat, but I did not taste any sweet. And
Really?
yeah, I definitely didn't taste sweetness, but it doesn't taste like normal sriracha either. I would say it's a toned down sriracha. And hello, new people. We're doing it's Yellowbird's Blue Agave Sriracha for those that just joined us in Discord. But yeah, I taste the heat, but I
Sounds.
don't really taste sweet. But it's not as spicy as regular sriracha is. I kind of like the flavor. But we have a nondescript chicken nugget here. We don't know where this came from. I just found it. And
It was under the couch.
yes, yes it
Oh
was.
my goodness.
So we're gonna try a little. Ooh, we got a nice good sampling size of this.
That chicken nugget looks awfully familiar.
You should have got dino nuggets.
I actually ran out of those. So I did taste some sweetness after I put a little bit more on. And actually, you know what? I didn't shake up the.
The bottle.
Mm-hmm.
What is this, amateur hour over here?
Right?
That was my fault.
I pay good money to see a good stream, and this is what I'm getting.
Well, I will say,
Right?
just unrelated, this little yellow cap in this thing aren't staying on too long. It's like really loose. So I think that was kind of a bad design for them.
He's got a waifu pillow now. What more do you want?
Yes. That's my second wife, pillow. Or second wife.
So, are these ordinary nuggets or are they?
These are spicy. These are special nuggets. These are spicy nuggets to add to the spicy sriracha flavor with a blue agave.
Doesn't that defeat the purpose? You're supposed to get plain nuggets.
Yeah, that's kind of not.
Well,
You're affecting the taste of the sriracha sauce.
plain nuggets are boring.
Would you say boring?
Uh-huh.
Well, maybe that's the spice in the nuggets.
Get your other hot sauces and see how take your last your bottom 3.
Hold on. Let me
Maybe,
go.
maybe the boringness is coming from the nugget.
Let me go take a look real quick and get them.
Like we'll see
Not that.
how this ranks compared to the bottom 3. I don't think this is gonna get a very high rating.
Well, I mean, if it's tastes like sriracha but with like the blue agave flavor added, that doesn't sound terrible. But it's not going to be hot.
I would think that you can still do hot. Like the Mike's honey was hot. It just was like the flavor was weird. But he said once you put it on something, you didn't taste that medicine flavor, as he said. Like when he tasted it by itself.
Now, what would you normally eat with sriracha?
I
Just
am
like
back.
soups?
All
I got
kinds of stuff,
myself
like
some
ketchup and
hot
you can put
sauces
sriracha
here.
and
1
ketchup.
second.
You put it on a banh mi sandwich. You can put it on a on just regular sandwiches. Like you could put it on a pastrami
Okay.
sandwich.
So before I go, I'm gonna try my various hot sauces that I've gotten over the course of this episode of streaming things. This one I like. It definitely does go good with the nuggets. I can see this on a banh mi sandwich. Possibly in, I don't want to say soup, but banh mi, pulled pork. Definitely in some pulled pork or some sort of barbecue sauce. I like this. It's not, like I said, it's not really hot. I guess I'll put this in the jalapeno stage or just above a jalapeno. There's some sweetness, but I don't inherently taste it right away. It's on the back end, and again, it took me like 2 nuggets to really taste it. So this is, oh, let me read this backside here. It's actually got red jalapenos, organic blue agave nectar, organic distilled vinegar, garlic, salt, tangerine juice. That's a first. I'd actually never had tangerine juice in a hot sauce. Usually it's like lemon or orange juice or something like that. Lime juice, concentrated, organic garum gum. I think I'm saying that right. Guar. Gorar. I don't know. But some sort of gum. So that wasn't bad. But per the request of some people here, they wanted me to try it with my other hot sauces. So I'll start with my lowest rated one that I can recall, which y'all was originally the lowest rated one, the Mike's Hot Honey, on one of these spicy nuggets.
Mike's was redeemed,
It was redeemed at a
but I guess on pizza.
yes. So we'll try. Per Sammy, he said he's only had this on chicken, so we got a chicken here. Nope, not doing it. Mike's Hot Honey and Chicken is a no-go. Pizza, yes. Chicken nuggets, no.
Really? I would think it would work great on chicken nuggets.
Yeah, me too. I used to get honey with my McDonald's nuggets back in the day.
That always bothers me when I saw people get honey with their McDonald's nuggets.
That was my favorite.
Like, I either ate nuggets sauceless or I ate like the spicy honey or spicy mustard they did. But then recently I discovered doing their buffalo sauce with honey mustard. Dip it in honey mustard first, and then buffalo sauce second.
I mean, your first mistake is getting McDonald's nuggets.
Well, these are nondescript nuggets. This is from McDonald's nuggets from our previous escapade on lunch breaks. So now we got the colon cleanser mustard, which I don't have. Let me turn it around here. You can see. Actually, well, maybe
It looks like a flask.
it is a flask. It's a old timey colon cleanser flask, but I used quite a bit of it so far. So I've been using a lot of this.
That.
How much of the one I gave you do you have left?
I don't think I have much left of any of that one left. I almost brought some. It was. I feel with West Indies style hot sauces, and I almost brought some when I was at the store, and I'm gonna go back and look.
Well, I would have high expectations for hot sauce with a name like colon cleanser.
Oh, I have used this on many things so far. Unfortunately, I don't approve it for these nuggets. Bad taste in the mouth.
Maybe it's just the nuggets.
I gotta clean up my. That's not because it's hot, but just because it was a bad taste. And then we'll go with the Aardvark, which is, again, you can't really see, but I've used quite a bit of this one as well.
And you really liked that one, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. I do like this one. It's still,
So you're trying to find something that'll save these nuggets.
yes.
Maybe you need some honey mustard and buffalo sauce.
Well, speaking of the devil, I have nondescript honey mustard and buffalo sauce nearby.
Are you sure it's not just the nuggets that are bad?
I did a taste test of these nuggets the other day, and so I'm aware what they should taste like. No sauce or anything. What is this thing? Like,
I wouldn't eat that.
for comparison,
Maybe it's a foot.
It's a micro nugget.
I hope it's a nugget. Well, I gotta go in for a second inquiry, because that first one was inconclusive. So, quick comparison here. This one, I did not taste sweetness out of it. I tasted heat. This one, I taste sweet right off the bat with this particular type nugget I'm using, the aardvark sauce. I taste heat, but this one, the heat was up front. This one, its sweetness all the way up front, and then I taste the heat right after. So, odd note about this one versus this one that actually says it's sweet on the front of it. And we'll go to my turf sauce. Well, this one reminds me of wasabi in it, but I do have high hopes for this. So. Okay. Let's try nugget number.
So now you're using sauces that you know you already like.
Yes. Just to give a. This one's got quite a bit on it. And this one, like I said, has a wasabi. It's a hot, but it's got a wasabi taste to it, even though I don't think there's any wasabi in it. But it's got a taste of wasabi. Probably from the truffles.
So this episode is more like a Travis Hot Sauce Season 1 recap.
Yeah.
Well,
So you only had the one new sauce to try.
yeah, I will have
The
another.
other one was kind of new. We hadn't seen it on the stream before.
No. Well, so I wanted to do, when I finished all the hot sauces, which will, when I got to a point I thought was a good enough stopping point for, like, roundup, I was going to take a little bit of each hot sauce, put it on a spoon, and take a final taste test of all of them combined. just to see.
I want you to do a blind taste test and see if you can identify which sauce it is.
Well, I have to figure out. I need someone help with that. I think I don't know if I can do it by myself, without because I would know a little bit about stuff.
Well, in some of those sauces, you probably won't have them
No.
by the time you get around to it.
Yeah. This is the Marie Sharp's hot sauce. I actually have a friend whose last name is Sharp, so I shared this immediately to his Facebook group that we're in, and everyone loved it. Like the ones who had this sauce, that's their new favorite hot sauce. Very interesting. I gotta try this one again. Either I didn't put enough hot sauce on it, or something's wrong with the nuggets. Well,
It looks like they look overcooked to me, but
they're a little bit dry.
Yeah, they don't look very good to me.
So, all the other
That's
hot...
why
Well, they're a little bit dry. They look a little overcooked. I'm not gonna lie. But all the other hot sauces, I tasted something from it. That first bite of this one, I didn't really taste anything. I just tasted nugget and no hot sauce. So I don't know if that's because, like, I didn't put enough on it or what. So I upped the ante a little bit.
put the sauce on your tongue.
I'm actually disappointed because this one, with nuggets, I don't really taste anything. I just taste nugget. I don't really taste the sauce. Like, it's strange. And
Those nuggets taste with ice cream.
I do have ice cream, but we're not. That's not for today's video. Okay, so back to original sauce in question. So I liked it on a 1 to 10 scale. I'm gonna put this one probably at a 7. It has good, huh?
I was thinking you were gonna go lower.
I thought about actually. You know what? We'll change that. We'll go with 6. 6, just because what I would put this on probably wouldn't be a lot. I really don't taste sweetness. Now, I don't know the difference between blue agave versus like white agave, yellow agave, like different colors of agave. And I don't know if they all taste different. I'm assuming they do, but I couldn't tell you one color type of another. And I don't know if they did put like some places I've learned that like when they say something in honey or agave in this, like the amount of agave or honey they put in the bottle is just so tangible, like so very little that excuse me. It's just enough to say that they actually put that in their bottle when in fact it's not a lot. It's not like there's 20% of this bottle is agave, the rest is hot sauce or anything. It's like probably very minute amount in the bottle. So we'll go 6 for that actually. Cause I don't see a lot of things. Like I said, originally I was gonna try this with soup, but I had no soup. So I didn't think it would go good with soup. But I may venture into a later video or on a separate, unrelated thing. Try that and see. And report back to y'all. But, yeah, so.
Yeah, I'm surprised you went so high just based on your initial reactions. They weren't very good.
I mean, well, still.
Yeah, you were. Wait. You need to try it again because you were like, I need to wash this out of my mouth.
No, that wasn't this
so
one.
bad.
No, that wasn't this
Oh,
one.
it was a different one?
That was the.
Yeah.
It was either the mustard or it was the. One of the other ones. It wasn't this one. But I'll try this.
It was the colon cleanser. You're right.
It wasn't the colon cleanser. He likes that one.
yeah, I was like, he liked the colon cleanser.
Oh.
Well, it was the colon cleanser on the nuggets I didn't like.
Yeah, I think the problem is it's the nuggets.
Okay. So.
He's like these nondescript, overcooked, dry nuggets with spice on them already.
Yeah.
So, no. We'll get some on the finger then. Since y'all have issues with my nuggets.
No, well, the thing is, it's just your reaction to that wasn't very good, and you gave it like a 7 initially, which
I
is
did. Well, man, I guess I can't really give it a 7 because compared, I'm trying to think retrospective compared to the other ones, it's definitely not on the same level as these other ones. And I went down to a 6, but trying it again. Hold on.
maybe you need to do a shot of it.
No, we're good there. I guess maybe I'll go with 5. I'll stay at 5. Go with 5. Because the more I taste it, the more I'm judging my guesses, and now I'm gonna stand firm on a 5. It's a step above the rest, definitely above Mike's Hot Honey, unless it's on pizza. So we'll go with a 5. So I'll keep it at a 5 on my just on the finger taste test alone. I'll exclude the nugget test. Yeah, I'm still wondering what the sweetness is though. But yeah, I like it. It's a good video. But the next sauce I'm looking at is one of those East Indian West Indies hot sauces, and there is a Black Label hot sauce I discovered recently. That one of the yes, I think I told you about this one earlier when I was at the store. I saw a Black Label version, and the hot sauce looks black, so it intrigued me enough to warrant to try it.
Have you found a hot honey mustard?
I mean, I've seen a few, but I have to. A lot of them look real gimmicky. Like it's just like crazy little blowing smoke out of your ass, snot coming out of the nose kind of thing artwork, and it seemed real gimmicky more than an actual sauce that I really would enjoy or use. So I have to find find one that's good. That would work. And then also I want to delve into. I gotta find it because it's been sold out at a lot of places, and I gotta see if I can get it in stock somewhere. One of our favorite YouTubers, Mikey Chan. Shout out to him and watch his videos. But unrelated, he came out with a recent hot oil, which Japanese people don't really use hot sauces. They use a lot of sambals, chili sambals, which is like a kind of I guess equivalent of a
Oh shit.
spicy salsa. It's just ground up chilies, maybe a few herbs, but mainly it's just ground up chili and seasoning, and they make like a paste, and they put that in soups, or they do hot oil, which is more of a Chinese thing, and it's just oil with like fried chilies inside it, and they do that as like a hot oil in soups and things. So I might try if I can get a hold of his hot oil. Try that 'cause that's the equivalent of hot sauce to most Asians in China. So I might try that if I can get a hold of it because his hot oil has been sold out everywhere. He's got like several different ones that he came out with for different purposes. So I may try that in a later video if I can get a hold of it. Excuse me. Thank you for watching. Oh, let me put my thumb up over here where you can actually see it on the camera. Have a good day.